Hello, everybody, and welcome to more of the dog days of August here. We're approaching the end of my season here in Arizona, or excuse me, St. Louis. Oh my God, wow. I was so used to being in Arizona. I'm like, it's hard to get that out of my head. I have not hit nearly as many dingers as I have the last few seasons, but we got some work to do trying to claw back in the standings. Cardinals have been just
Tuesday
such a
night
streaky
baseball
team.
now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium.
This team reminds me, I want to say,
Now batting, Jamie Lynn, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between
the
July and August.
2025
Prior to the at-bat, check on first,
or
and
26
dirty, but he's back in
Braves.
safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the
Way to go,
edge,
buddy.
I'm okay with that.
And he's safe.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a...
Let's go, Brignoni.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay.
I didn't even know what the hell was happening there.
So runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Let's go, Brignoni. I thought he caught it, actually, but somehow he dropped it.
Jamie Lynn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh,
Well
dang it.
behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Bouncer to the left side. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Shoot, man. They still got me in, though.
Your attention, please.
We got to get on a good winning streak here.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Jamie Lynn. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jamie
Lays off 1-0.
Lynn.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Oh, please.
Going back on it.
Oh, my goodness.
Makes the catch.
That's okay.
But even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
You know, we wind up doing very well against, like, teams that are evenly matched with us record-wise.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jamie Lynn, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit hard back
there we
up
go.
The middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw into second.
Oh, shoot.
The tag, and he's out going for second, but they do grab the lead. So striding in, Jamie Lynn.
Number 5. Jamie.
He comes set.
Lynn.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air.
Dang it, man.
Reyes has got it, and
I
the
made
side
a
is retired.
bad base running mistake there, and then I just... Oh, man, I can't be making those mistakes.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Lynn.
No balls and one strike. And he takes
Are you
something
kidding
off there
me?
and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A bouncer to the
Shoot,
left side.
man.
And there's one away.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a
We got the playoffs to play for.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the
Ah.
corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Whitney typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective. Yeah, they just keep on keeping on.
All right.
A nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Without a doubt, he's one of the true
I'm ready to take you down.
Today.
And you're going to feel the wrath of insanity.
First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that was unfortunate.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn.
They're walking me, you Brignoni. Come on.
Away at third. And it looks
That Diamondback connection.
In the dugout will give him a free pass to first.
A freaking double play. Okay.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as
got
they
a
do
nice
a nice
little
job of getting it
friendly
back in
bounce
quickly.
off the mound.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right.
Chavez got us on the board.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Jamie Lynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2-1. Junko has registered more than 80 innings of work. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full.
All right.
3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good...
I freaking had that walk.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB.
Freaking got those wheels, you know.
The last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here.
Well, we got 2 out of 3 at least. We need to just, you know, just keep it together here. Big matchup against Miami. They're looking to make the playoffs in consecutive years for their first time in franchise history. Still playing at home. I'm still probably going to have another 100 RBI season.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch.
We just got to be more consistent batting.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner.
Goodness.
Second for one, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will play to
still
our
got the
of the ball game.
Runner in.
Ready now, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, number 5. Jamie
Now here's the pitch.
Lynn.
Popped him up.
Oh my
Aiken
God.
over to his left, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Jamie Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot
There we
toward
go.
the gap in left center.
Nice little gapper.
And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's
Oof.
in there with a 2-run
Let's
triple.
go. That was
This
risky.
is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn.
number
And he's
5.
looking to add on to his
Jamie
2 RBI game from
Lynn.
earlier. No balls on a strike.
Dang it, man.
Chavez over at second. Saul at first. 1 gone. And he misses with it. 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And
Shoot,
he
man.
fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay.
Your attention, please.
All right.
In now, Jamie Lynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
You gotta be kidding me.
Just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center.
Hey, I did
That
something.
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Play ball.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that
that's what
was,
you want to do when you're playing on the
dang.
road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
On a
Now the
freaking
pressure's off. If they get
play
one of
at the
next
plate,
two,
I got
the series
thrown
is theirs.
out. Ah,
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi,
Ladies and
we're at the...
gentlemen.
of course.
Play ball. Defense.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn,
Batting
as we
third.
run you the numbers
The
to see
left
the
fielder.
splits between July and
Jamie
August.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty.
A swing and a
Oh,
high drive
I
to right
finally
center field.
got myself. That
And
is what I need to do more. That is what I need to do more. Finally, I got that,
Solo shot to right
you know,
center.
high in the
Number
strike zone.
148
Although
for
that
his
was
career.
above it,
And the Cardinals move
it
out in
still
front 1-0.
was below just enough for me to get that dinger. That one felt good. I finally got that PCI up there. I've really been trying to work on that.
And he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way.
That
to get
is
the
all
home
the
run
way
right out of
from Springfield, Missouri. So win this series against these guys. Yeah, that was, it was just a tad over the strike zone.
Jamie Lynn.
0-1 the count. Oh, got him to swing out of
Oh,
his
I
shoes on
had
that one.
that.
0-2. Line softly toward the
Oh
hole.
my goodness.
And that's the first out.
Play ball.
Jamie Lynn will stand in again, but first
The
we'll
left
flash you
fielder,
back to the
number 5.
very first inning of the ball game.
Jamie
And here you go, a solo
Lynn.
home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One and one.
Woo.
And this is lifted high
Dang
in
it,
the air
man.
down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
I knew they were gonna tie it.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Lynn.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With
Oh,
this
I
guy's
just
big
missed
power,
that one.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Play ball.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up
The
a
final
nice
line
road
score for
victory
this
here in
afternoon's
10
ball
innings.
game. For the victorious Bucs.
afternoon baseball now.
Let's just not get swept.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4
You know,
straight.
unfortunately, those kinds of losses are just so demoralizing. Because
Digging in to try it again. Jamie
our pitching did a really great job, but
with that
it just
run just 90 feet away at third.
stumbled at the end because our, like, literally, I scored the only run of the game.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
That's deep enough.
And that's the first out of the inning. And they decide not to push
Wait,
things
what?
here with
Why didn't he tag?
ready once again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
All right.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just
Oh my
about
goodness.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
What am I swinging at?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays
Let's
off
go.
ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, the guys go.
That hit him. He's got first.
Are you kidding me?
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark.
We get on these little good rolls, and then boom, we're getting freaking swept by Miami now. This is the freaking story of. I do not miss being on teams like this. I can assure you guys that. I do not miss that. I do not miss this stuff, this freaking crap, one bit.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well.
Lynn. Ball.
Ball 1.
Thank you.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Dang it. Okay, we're up 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at.
I should have had a walk.
Riding in once again, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about.
Oh, I got a stolen base as well.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Saul, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center
Come
field.
on, no.
10 will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Dang it, man.
Now at the plate, Jamie
The
Lynn.
left fielder, number 5. Jamie Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a
there we
bullet
go.
down the line, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
Nighttime baseball.
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jamie Lynn batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So guys, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Tan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis.
He's safe. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
The Nationals are due to hit in the 3rd, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that is...
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Okay.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up.
Gotta be
ranging
kidding
into
me.
the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the... So a big moment here, and standing in, Jamie Lynn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball right back to the mound. One there, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but... Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they...
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River, and
Play ball.
set to get his day started, Jamie Lynn, batting just a notch
I've
below
had
300 so far on the season.
I've had a rough stretch against these guys.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lynn.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, last time this.
Oh, come on.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Lynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's
what?
strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The
I
pitcher
held
wants to go
back.
out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging
There
the
we
bats
go.
again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the pitch count.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
leading off for St. Louis.
Here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
I'm getting on base.
0, not a bad night. 3.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I had to freaking carry this
Sliding into
team.
the box, Jamie Lynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Lynn.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Are you
Well, this one's
freaking
been a bit of a
serious?
head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as Allen ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can. That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best.
Screw you, St. Louis. You guys just cannot. Swear to God.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Wow.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle.
Are you kidding me?
There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
All right, let's go, Brignoni.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, number 5. Jamie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing line.
There we go,
drive.
got a gapper.
That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So
yes,
just
sir.
like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 games.
Brignoni got me.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Stung into
That's
the
another
gap
gapper.
for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to
triples.
third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Whoa, that was pretty fast for a
foul.
changeup. Kind of felt like it.
The 1-1. Swung on and
Dang
chopped
it,
up
man.
the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
First opened in 2000.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. And you see what he's done in
Batting
recent
third.
action.
left
Obviously
fielder.
seeing the ball well right
Jamie
now. He's
Lynn.
ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high.
You know
and
what?
deep
Why
out
not?
to left field.
Aw.
Aparicio retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a
Shit, I got nothing to lose.
standing in, Jamie
left
Lynn.
fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this
A little
one.
bit too high.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, you're gonna give me that base hit. You're not gonna say that's an error.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, number 5. Jamie Lynn.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field.
Dang it, man.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Okay.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Let's go.
There's a line drive, base hit to left
He's
field.
going.
Long throw to the plate. He's safe
Yes,
at
sir.
the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Lynn.
Two out, nobody on.
Shoot, man.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going.
Why did I was saying it? Everything there.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's
He's
got
pitching
burner
away
wheels
from me.
down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's
just
part of
like
what
the
makes him
other one.
successful.
And he takes a called strike one.
That's why he's going for those
over 40
corners.
innings on his line so far. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3. So he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
Shoot.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Dang it, man.
Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Thought I had it.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, Jamie.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Wow.
Bases are empty. One man out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh my goodness.
In the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Thank you. Thank you, team.
Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Jamie Lynn.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Fun.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Good swing timing, and I missed it.
That. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jamie Lynn.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Are you freaking kidding me?
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Sure was.
First, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works.
Are you kidding me?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Quintero on third. Chavez stands at second. No outs. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
of course, the one time that I am trying to be patient. I'll have just enough time. 2 games against Oakland. They don't have very good pitching at all. Average hitting against terrible pitching. I think our hitting should prevail.
St. Louis, Missouri, MLB.
Let's play ball.
Okay then.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jamie Lynn, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Wow.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, Jamie Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Skied into very shallow right.
Are you kidding me?
Bryson moves over. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DiBiase has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Too much under it.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count 1-0.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch misses up and in.
1 strike.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1, and that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is...
Grand Salami, yes.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is
there we go. It's over his head.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
You want a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show is at the gate. Set to get his day started, Jamie Lynn, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. There he goes. 0-1 the count. Vick, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive
I mean, that
back
was
in.
once a swing out.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jamie Lynn.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Lynn is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it.
I knew that was going over his head.
He can't bring it down. Base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Dang it, man.
The line.
If I could have just gotten that fair, I could have got it right down the line.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Dang it, man.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what?
Gotta be kidding me.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Freaking serious.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a